Okay, we are here today at Frank's Pontiac Parts in 29 Palms, California. We have a 1975 Pontiac Ville Convertible, Ville Brougham. And we picked this car up for parts, but it was just too nice to sell for parts, so we've decided that we're going to sell this as a project car. It's got a 455 V8 in it, runs real good, Rally 2 wheels. This is a loaded car. It's got all kinds of options on it. Now I'm going to walk around this car so you can kind of see it and see what we've got, and then I'll go back and show you some detail. Now this car is real straight, but it does have some rust spots from pine needles, it looks like, that got into little places from it sitting. This car was actually in a museum in Escondido, California, above Lawrence Welks, if anyone knows where that is. Lawrence Welks Village. There was a place called Deer Park. It was, I think, a winery and a car museum. When the elderly gentleman passed away, they repurposed the building and put all the cars out in the rain and the weather. So this is one of the ones that ended up out in the weather, and sat probably for about 8-10 years before we purchased it. So we were surprised when she fired right up, and didn't really take a whole lot to clean her up, so not a bad car. So here we go. Hood's in nice shape. The left fender looks real good. Left-hand door looks nice. There is some rust just before the wheel here, and there's a few little bubbles above the skirt. I think that's from pine needles sitting in it. Door jambs all look real good. There's some light surface rust, but nothing to be worried about. There's also some surface rust at the bottom of the door here. I think we could have cleaned it a little bit better, but doesn't seem to be any holes or anything there. Like I said, this is a loaded car. It's got power windows, power door locks, remote left-hand mirror, remote right-hand mirror, and AC. Got the clock in it. I know I've seen that clock move, so the clock works periodically. Tilt wheel, AM FM, looks like aftermarket, but real good shape actually. I mean, it wouldn't take a whole lot to fix it. Car runs and drives. The windows, the three windows here, go up and down. The driver's window is in there, but it doesn't seem to want to go down, so we couldn't get that to go back up. We couldn't get it to go back up. The power top goes up, but it still has the old top on it, and it's kind of shrank up because the top's been sitting down all these years, and it won't go up all the way. So now the trunk on it, it's got a real nice trunk lid. Trunk's pretty clean inside. The original Rally 2 spare tire and wheel. Now we did see there's some tape on the floor in places, so it looks like maybe there may have been some rust spots that they taped over, and maybe that's how they repaired it. I don't know. And nice right-hand quarter panel, decent around the fender well, little surface rust at the bottom of the inner lips. Driver's door, it was actually full of water, so you can kind of see that it rusted on both ends of the door there. And we'll go ahead and open the hood so you can see inside the hood, and you see it's got a full set of Rally 2 wheels that all match, which is nice. I think the 75 was the last year of the Pontiac convertible too, so kind of makes them a little rare. This would definitely be a nice car to be cruising around in. And there's the engine. We checked it. It's the original 455. Still got the belt on the AC, but we didn't check the AC to see if it works. Cruise control too. It's got cruise control. And the hood looks in good shape. And go ahead and fire it up, John. It's cold this morning still, a little bit, so I know the fast idle's still on. But she runs okay. There we go. And let me shut the hood, and you can watch this thing drive down the road. Go ahead and drive it. Go ahead and take off, and come back around and park it forward. Okay. So there we go. Well, I was kind of hoping he'd drive up to the end, but okay. Kind of see what we got here. So that's it. 1975 Pontiac Ville Brougham Convertible, available at frankspontiacparts.com.